Hello, guys. So this is the discussion for week three, the ESSA and the IDEIA and RDA. And here is my map on how they connect. Sorry. So, what is my responsibility? My responsibility is to know my student, to make the IEP, to plan, accommodate, implement, and collect data. Depending on what I collect on the data, I either make changes and re implement, or if I collect data and it's working, then I continue and I celebrate the achievement. And every year, same process. We assess, we make the IEP, we plan, we implement, accommodate, collect data one more time. My other responsibility on the other side is to educate myself, to learn about the RDA landmark, and the laws, the acts, and the court cases, and especially the ESSA 2014, which is Every Student Succeeds Act. This one was a replacement for Non Child Left Behind. Um, what means is that they are ensuring that the schools give the students the education and the access to the Common Core state standards, which is the general education curriculum, instead of something else or other curriculum that it's not aligned with the general education. um so this is all connected. I put it all in this way because I need to educate myself on the laws and the landmark. The RDA is the results driven accountability. This is to improve and access a better education for students with disabilities. The RDA is making sure that we assess and we check what the student has learned, and we observe their evaluations, and then we compare their assessments with their own assessments, and also with other students, not just with other students. um, and so ESSA is making us accountable, is making the schools accountable of a good education. And it also makes sure that we are complying with the laws and the acts and all the court cases that have been shaping the special education laws. So they are all connected. And then we go up to the IDEIA 2004, which is technically the Individuals with Disability Education Improvement Act, which is IDEA, but it was improved. So the improvement was that ESSA came along later, and they make some other changes to the idea because they saw that there was still changes needed. And so I put ADA over here because ADA is all connected with all these laws. And this one ensures that students or people with disabilities are not they're not discriminated in any public place. So these are all working together so that there is no discrimination against them. Idea is mostly for the students and the public school. And of course, what they warranty. So they warranty free, appropriate public education altogether. So that was my map. And the impact. So the Everyday Student Succeeds Act, ESSA, makes the school accountable for progress and performance of children with disabilities. And the ESSA requires measures of total school performance for IDEA eligible students. The results driven accountability, RDA, is focused on transparency, drives improvement outcomes, ensures the protection of the individual rights, providing differentiated incentives, supports, and interventions. It encourages states to direct the resources to where they can have the greatest positive impact, and is responsive to the needs and expectations of the students with disabilities and their families. So they have impacted our special education. What they are giving us is access to the general education setting for our students, and also the Common Core state standards. So the impact for students with moderate to severe, they have now access to the general education curriculum with the CCSS, Common Core State Standards. There are high expectations set for them, like being actively engaged, learning the content and skills that define the curriculum, and they get further opportunities that are provided with different diploma pathways, ensuring access to college career readiness, employment, and post school graduation options, just like their non disabled peers. So thank you guys for watching. And what else do we need to move forward? We need to ensure that all the schools comply with the laws. More career opportunities are available. Employment partnerships with the school. Community access connections. Um, and educate families on resources available in the community and services. Many of the families that I serve, I have noticed that they don't know what's available out there for them. So we need to make sure that we tell them, we let them know, and we educate our families what is it that is available for them. Um, Thank you guys, and this was for discussion week number 3.